Okay, so we have made our white T and the sides correspond, so we know we did it the right way. So now what we have to solve now is the corner pieces. So what we have to do is we're going to look for a corner piece. It must have white because obviously this is white. And according to what corner it is would have the corresponding colors. So for example, let's say I want to find a corner piece for here. I'll have to find a piece that has white, green, and red. So let's look for that. This piece has white, green, and red. So what we do, we have to move the piece underneath to where it has to go. So for example, this is here, we're going to have to turn it. We turn the bottom, and this is where it has to go because we know this is white, this is green, and this is red. So we put it underneath where it has to go. It has to go right here in this corner. And what we do is we do this orientation. Now, remember, we're not doing algorithms, but I'm going to go through, different ways for you to remember what to do. So once you get it underneath where it has to go, you would turn the face. So you go to you, left, that's the bottom, up, right. And you continue doing that until this orients itself in the correct position with the white facing up. So again, let's do that. To you, left, up, right. 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 Always put back the bottom and you will see where that will come in handy later on. So here we have solved this corner piece here, right? So we do the same thing again. We look for another. Okay, so we have this one, white, blue, and orange. So we put it underneath where it has to go. Now in this case, because this white is facing to the right side here, I know that one orientation will put it in the correct position. So you go to you, left, up, right. And here we have put this in the correct position. Now we have another one, the white, red, and blue. So we put that in the position where it has to be. And again, because it's facing to the right, we know it's going to go with one. So to you, left, up, right. We have fit it in. And now the last one, we put it underneath where it has to go. And we go to you, left, up, right. To you, left, up, right. To you, left, up, right. And now we have solved our first layer. And we know it's solved because it matches on the sides as well. All right, so I'm gonna scramble the cube one more time. And I'm gonna show you all of this from everything, doing the T and doing the corners together. All right, so let's scramble everything up. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna solve the T. So we line up the red with red and we flip it up to the top. Then we're going to line up, we turn this down because we want white facing down. We line up the blue with the blue. We're going to turn it up. Then we have, well, this is already done for us, so it's just a matter of turning it up. And here we have this one. We're going to turn it down this way because we always want the white facing down. Now notice when I turn it down, I move this out of place. But we're going to put it back. So we just turn this out of the way. We turn that back up. And now we turn the green over to the green. Turn it up. Now we have the white T. So now we're just putting the corners. This corner is in the right place because it's blue here, orange here. So that's correct. We have white, red, and green. So let's put that where it's supposed to be, which is underneath here. Okay, so in this scenario, when you see the white is facing you, you don't have to do the rotation that I told you before, where you do 2U, left, up, right. When you see the white facing you, what you're going to do is actually turn left, 2U, right, up, and it fits in there quickly. All right, so let's do now the white, blue, and red. So that's going to be this corner here, and again, because it's facing me, I'm going to go left, 2U, right, up. Has fitted in, and then the last one, put it under where it has to go, and we're going to do that again, 2U, left, up, right, 2U, left, up, right, 2U, left, up, right. And here we have solved our first layer. So what we're going to do now, in our next video, we're going to move on to solving the second layer. So this layer here is what we're going to solve in our next video. So stay tuned for the next video.